I'm Barry Hales and I'm from Morven, a nice little town in outback Western Queensland. It takes me, I know I'm old and slow, so it takes me probably 10 to 12 hours to get to Brisbane. Most people it takes 8 hours, but I've always got dogs and things with me, so I can't rush. I used to go to Gold Coast University Hospital for endocrinologist appointments, and she suggested to try the telehealth thing. And I said to her, well, what's that? I'd never heard of it. And then she explained it to me and said to come back to the Morven clinic and talk to the people there, and they'll organise it and we can just sit in front of a TV and do our appointments. And I thought, well, that sounds all right. If that means I don't have to travel to the Gold Coast, that sounds cool to me. If I couldn't access the specialists that I do access on the telehealth system, I'd be in big trouble. I guess that I'd be in hospital most of the time, which isn't much fun. I spend enough time in hospital now as it is, and it's no fun being away from home. It's nothing like being at home. You recuperate better there than what you do anywhere else. I ended up with a muscular degenerative disease, and I went from 98 kilos down to 38. And I nearly died. No, but I spent 9 months in hospital, and that was 9 months that I hated. And I didn't want to have to do that again. And luckily with this stuff, the telehealth system, I don't have to. You know, I'm home, and I love living out here. You know, I was born and bred in isolation. I grew up on a big sheep and cattle property in New Zealand, but it was the last property on the road. So it was right out the middle of nowhere, and I was brought up in that sort of country. I love it, and that's why I like it here. It's benefited me in that I don't have to go to these overly populated places to start with, and I don't have to travel the distances as another, and I get access to all the specialist help that is available anywhere in the country. You know? And here I am way out in the bush and I've got access to all this stuff. It's great.